Okay, I think this is working. So, hi, I'm John Ashcroft. I am one of the individuals who's doing Fight for Fuel, friend for Robert. I did along with Dusty Gillingham, who you will be hearing from soon, or you already heard from because we're making separate videos because we live in separate parts of the country. Anyway, Robert asked us to do this video kind of talking about why we wanted to do this for Robert, kind of our motivation behind it. Why we wanted to do is actually a pretty quick answer. It's basically because we know Robert, and I think anybody else who knows him kind of relate and feel the same way. There's people riding by on bikes looking at me like I'm crazy, so don't worry about that. Anyway, yeah, so I've known Robert probably about 5 years now. I met him in college, actually through Dusty and some other friends. Just a super awesome guy. We had a lot of similar interests, photography and design, and was just really touched by him, you know. And honestly, I've never spent tons of time with Robert, but just when I have, he's been so cool and been such a great person. We've always kept in touch online and everything since he's moved. So yeah, my main motivation for doing it was basically just me knowing Robert and the person he is and wanting to help out. So that was that. Anyway, in the making of this, it was Dusty and I's idea. We knew about Robert's situation, and we were really bummed out the first time around. Then we heard, after he'd gone through his initial treatment and after his HCG levels were back up, we were both just super bummed out, and we Dusty and I keep in constant contact throughout the workday on IM, and just back and forth. We, kind of just sort of talking to each other, talking about how terrible we felt, and we wanted to do something, but we didn't know what. We were kind of just down, and we didn't know what to do. Then we actually talked to Robert, and he was just so positive, and he was ready to take it on. And after we did that, after we talked to him, we kind of realized, well, if he's just going to go for this and face it full on, then we should do the same. So we kind of pulled ourselves out of our little pity party and decided to just do something about it. So basically, within about an hour, we schemed up the idea to create a website in conjunction with t-shirt sales and possibly doing a bike race. After that, we called Robert right away. We asked if it would be okay. Of course, he was super touched and excited for us to do it. And then over the next 20 minutes on IM, we decided on a domain name and kind of a direction. Then we talked to our friend Justin Tucker, who's been a huge role in this. He's really helped us out. We couldn't have done it without him. He's the web guy because I don't really have that experience. And by the end of the day, we had bought the domain name, registered the site, we got our hosting, all within a day. I think the next day we had the wireframes figured out, and the next day the design. So it's all come together really quickly. Dusty is handling all the financial part, doing the PayPal, the bank account. He made a couple tellers cry at the bank, but I think it was worth it in the end, and he feels bad for it. So, but we got everything set up now. So already the support has just been overwhelming, and we're super excited about it. So just thank you guys so much, and we're doing this for Robert. So anything that can help him and just put a smile on his face, we're all about it. So thanks again. All right, bye.